Oof. All right, this is gonna be a tough video to make. Mostly just because we're still trying to make it through September, and this is just exactly what I expected to happen. Right now, we've got Bitcoin down about 2% for the past 24 hours, and Solana is down 8%, almost 9% in the past 7 days. We even have this article right here saying that a double top is likely confirmed for the Bitcoin price, which might look something like this. And even if we don't confirm this and make a lower low here and we bounce from here, a lot of people are going to be saying that this is a head and shoulders formation forming. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of bullish or bearish sentiment, for the rest of the month, obviously. But it is September and it's the most bearish month of the year. It always is the worst month of the year. Even when we were in school, it was when you had to go back to school. And obviously today is September 11th, which I don't even have to tell you why that sucked. And right now, it seems like a lot of people are not only trying to remember the 9/11 situation, but they're trying to remember their gains because that is also just a matter of history at this point. But we just got to grin and bear it because that's what September is, and we all knew that it was coming. Like I said, though, I'm still not really worried about it because we haven't made a significant lower low here. I don't even think we've made a lower low at all, but we have technically made it below this green line that I was talking about, which is kind of sketchy, but we haven't even closed a day below it or anything like that, so I'm just not worried still. As a matter of fact, I just expect September to be down, so I'm just not concerned at all, really, unless September comes to an end and we continue going to the downside. But if you look at this RSI, it's pretty close to the oversold territory, and we do have this bullish divergence. Not to mention, with everybody finally talking about this death cross and being a little bit more bearish, it's got me feeling more bullish because pretty much the market's going to do the opposite usually of what everybody expects it to do. And right now it looks like the market is expected to go to the downside, not only because of that death cross, but also because of these fears of Solana being dumped onto the market due to the FTX dump. Basically, FTX owned a whole bunch of Solana, and to settle all of their debts and pay back their customers, they're going to have to sell off a lot of the Solana and dump it onto the market, which could send the price down, obviously. And people are just bracing for that impact. But we see stuff like this all the time, like with the Mt. Gox situation and Bitcoin. And usually it just doesn't have that much of a significant impact on the price because it gets priced in before it actually happens with everybody expecting it to. And then usually they sell it off a little bit at a time so that it doesn't actually impact the market so significantly. And people take advantage of that situation and buy it up for the cheap, which I think all of that combined just kind of balances it out a little bit. So in my opinion, I don't really think that this is going to be really that impactful. Just right now, people are trying to price it into the market because that's what people do and they're scared. But we might as well get all of this stuff out of the way here because it is September anyway, and there's just not really any expectation of things going up this month. But like I said, none of that really matters, and none of the price action this month is going to matter ultimately because next month we have the second deadline for all of these Bitcoin spot ETFs. And if the experts really are experts and they know what they're talking about, then it seems like all indications point to that we're probably going to be getting all of these approved at the same time, or maybe we're going to be seeing BlackRock get theirs first. But it's looking like October is going to be the most likely month that we're going to get them approved. And whenever that does happen, you already know that the price is going up from there. None of this is financial advice, obviously, but this could be the last opportunity to get in before BlackRock and all of these other asset managers that have trillions and trillions of dollars of assets under management, with BlackRock having more than $10 trillion of assets under management all on their own. So this could be the biggest and the last bull market of all time, because if Bitcoin reaches mainstream adoption and all of these huge asset managers actually have the majority of the Bitcoins out there, then I don't think they're going to be panic selling in the next bear market, and we're probably never going to be seeing a buying opportunity like this ever again. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is September going to be the last dumpy month, and are we going to get rocking in October? Or do you think that all of these ETF filings are going to get delayed again? Either way, don't forget I've got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with early access on X. And if you want to support the channel, you can find my gear over at onlygoodcrypto.com. Also, if you want real-time updates on the crypto markets in between videos, you can find those over at the free Only Good Discord server. There's links down in the description to everything. And don't forget to like and subscribe or follow on X. But most importantly, don't forget to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is Abisu. He's named after one of the 7 lucky gods of Japan. According to legend, he will bring wealth and prosperity to anybody who evokes his name. So don't forget to write his name in the comments or you'll bring dishonor to your whole portfolio. And check out this video right here. Say goodbye, Abisu.